So getting a whole bunch of gravel delivered now. Trying to fill in some of these soft spots here, and obviously a 50,000 pound dump truck with a whole bunch of gravel in it really shows you where those soft spots are. So had them dump a whole bunch just right in here, and we're going to spread this out. Next load he'll bring, we'll go right on up the hill and keep on getting it. Alright, so here we are, end of day one with gravel. I still have a little bit of grading to do with it, but I'm about done raking. So I'm gonna call it a day, come out here early tomorrow morning, start on this again. And we've almost made it around the circle, but my gravel man called it off today, said that we'll get back together. So here we are. Alright, so just to conclude this driveway video, wanted to show after 8 months what it looks like. And I haven't done anything else to it other than just put the gravel down, take a rake to it for a few minutes. This top area really didn't need much. Of course, I pulled down there, as you saw, with a lot of the high spots. But I never showed in the video But I ended up putting a bunch of 3s like I said I was going to do, all in here on both sides. So all on this side and on this side. You can see here I've got the gravel, the bigger gravel. So this was my theory when I first created this, was water would drain to either side. It would go down each ditch and go out to where I had created it to go. Made some ditches, and it's done just that. So down here is the little catch basin that you saw me installing in the video on how I was creating the road bed. So I got the piping here, and here, this will probably be a little better. Now you can kind of see I've got gravel all in here. Look, there's actually even water that's draining down. I don't know if you can see that, but the water's just coming from down the hill there, and then it goes right on out. And this driveway has seen a lot of activity. I'll, I guess at some point, upload a video showing how I got all the logs out of the property. A lot of it was done with a friend of mine. He has about a 20 or 24 foot gooseneck, and we did about 12 full loads with that and his 3/4 ton truck up and down this driveway. Not to mention all the probably hundreds of times now I've been up and down the driveway, and again I've done nothing. So it's really held up really well. Haven't finished going around the circular aspect of it, but with the grading I showed in the previous video, you can see, I mean, even now with all the rain we're getting today, it's not causing those ditches that like to come across here as I feel it would have if I would have left this spot higher. So very pleased overall with how it's looking. But while I'm here, go ahead and show. So this is where the house spot is at right now. I've got all this winter rye down. It's my cover crop, just to keep the soil from going all down the hill and leaving me with nothing but rocks. The house spot is all marked off, and pretty soon here we should be digging out for the basement. I'm hoping in the next month, just waiting on permits. But a lot of the logs are gone, stumps, just about everything. So we're about ready to go. I've got a few logs still laying around here, and I'm going to use those in the outdoor wood stove when we get that installed. Well, that's that.